So when I'm in witness consciousness, I'm still not at the purest level because there is an ounce of ego or whatever, a little bit, not sure how much.
Yes.
So I am Vishwa only when there is still some ignorance. I am Taijalsa only when there is some ignorance.
Perfect.
Also Prajna.
Yes.
But when all of that is completely gone, that complete ignorance is gone, then I am at Vaishwanaraha and Hiranyagarbha and Ishwaraha.
Correct.
And then in totality the Brahman.
Correct. So the moment you recognize, you get a glimpse of I am the Brahman. The wave dissolves into the ocean and arises back from the ocean, now knowing that I am the ocean. It still arises up, but now it is the Brahman. Its identification has shifted from Turiya to Brahman. Yeah. It's all about how I see myself. It's all about how I believe myself to be. When I believe myself to be body mind, I see others as body minds. When I see myself as the witness consciousness, I see others also as witness consciousness. When I recognize I am the Brahman, I see everything is the Brahman. This is simply Saguna Brahman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I am Nirgun. I am beyond. And that is experiential. The Nirgun part of it is very experiential, like I just explained. I know the answer that Ekta is giving Maheshwari at the same time that you are knowing. Because I have separated out completely from this body mind, I can see it's operating automatically. There is an automaticity in all actions. There's an automaticity in speech. There is an automaticity in thought. Body and mind are like the phone. As long as you have charged the phone, it is fully charged, it is going to work automatically. You don't have to continuously charge. Right now, the phone is in the condition where it does not need to be hooked up to the power outlet, and it works automatically like that. This body mind has already been charged by the consciousness. That is its embedded program code, and it is operating automatically. I have become very clear that I am right now Brahman. I may have forgotten how I charged this, when I charged this, when I embedded this program code. Because of the veiling power of Maya, I will still see blue. Yeah. So because of the veiling power of Maya, I still see Saguna Brahman. But I know it is not blue. It is not the waking state with waking subject and object and the waking world. It is consciousness. It is me. It is Brahman. And I remain empty. When I am empty and still, I am Nirgun. I am the black hole. I have recognized I am the black hole. I stay as the black hole. Empty, still, zero all the time. I see that the body mind is continuing to do its ones. When these ones are falling into place on their own, zero does not need to interfere. Yeah, the code is running automatically.
And also this makes more sense because for example, Nisargadatta Maharaj, he was born in poverty and lived the life of poverty. Even after enlightenment, he didn't become like a king or anything.
Yes.
He continued, the body mind of his continued with whatever his code was.
Yeah.
And body mind's code was.
Yes. It doesn't matter after that. What is the point? Everything is a dream, no? Everything is an illusion. Then how money or richness becomes something special? It cannot. It is equally an illusion. Yeah. So then money completely loses its hold on you, its grip on you. It's not that when you're feverishly running behind money, that is when you're going to become rich. No, it's unnecessary stress, unnecessary fever. Take a step back and see. This body mind will make whatever is in its program code. It's an engineer, it's going to make its engineering salary. It's whatever, it's a stock trader, it's going to make its stock trading, whatever, millions. Whatever is the program code of the body mind, that is what is going to happen anyways. Take a step beyond and become suffering free. It is very simple. Be still, be the void. That is what you are really.
Yes. Thank you, Didi. I am the space of awareness. I am the consciousness. I have no proof that there is another waking consciousness, whether it's Ekta, Pamir, whoever, right? But when you say that collective waking consciousness, you're already making those separations, right? That you're acknowledging that there are those other waking consciousness.
Yes.
So I would just kind of not.
Yeah, that's because you are coming from Ajatavada 3 towards Mandukya. The other people are coming from Advaita level 1 to Mandukya. So when Sage Mandukya wrote it, in the first few verses, he has to come from level 1 up. Yeah. So when you're looking down from level 3, you're going to feel, oh, now we're going back to the old understanding. Yeah. But it is for the benefit of the spiritual seeker who already sees many, many waking consciousnesses. Yeah. So it's for his benefit. That is why even the fourth has been said, Chaturtham Manyate. It's only a belief. It is not true. Yeah. Foolish people believe like that. But he couldn't put the word foolish in every sutra. Nobody would really listen to Sage Mandukya then. Yeah. So it's very clear that he's going step by step from one verse to the other, building it up. And now he's come actually at 7, that there is no 3. There is only 1. There is no ring, no bangle, no necklace. It is all gold. So there is no waking, no dreaming, no deep sleep. It is all Turiya. He's come to that. Now he'll come to, there is no Vaishvanaraha, there is no Hiranyagarbha, there is no Ishvaraha, there is only Brahman. Yeah. So this is still pending. We've not completed it yet. When I am in the deep void stage during meditation, what is that? Depends. If you're sleeping in your meditation, you're in deep sleep state. But if you are awake and aware, then it is the deep sleep, but without going to sleep. Okay. Like if you remember when Ranjini was talking, she was talking about the waking state. I'm aware and I see these arisings. Those are the waking state. With awareness, alertness, the arisings also settle and there is nothing. That is the deep sleep state. So why do we do meditation? We do meditation really to get a glimpse of what it is to be in Brahman, or as a stepping stone in Turiya. The fourth state, where there is no waking, where there is no dreaming, or there is no deep sleep state. It is all the arisings have settled, yet there is absolute aliveness, consciousness, awareness in its full glory. But it is not deep sleep, it is not waking, and it is not dreaming. There are no arisings. So consciousness in its full glory is tasted many times in meditation, but people don't understand it, nor do the teachers explain it enough for the sadhak to get it, that the meditation was only a glimpse. Now you have to attempt to get to this in open-eyed daily routine. The moment you restrict it to meditation only, then it becomes a relaxation therapy. I just go and do meditation to get out of from this problem with my spouse. 20 minutes the problem is not there, but when I come back into the same drama. I'm suffering. So that's where the path of meditation suffers, when it is not explained that this needs to be carried to the open-eyed daily life. Yeah.
So what about if and when I reach Shunyata in the Buddha stages of meditation? Is Shunyata the Brahman?
Correct. Shunyata is that state where consciousness is in its full glory, alive, conscious, and there are no arisings. All the arisings have settled down. But you are not ignorant of your state. So you're not in a deep sleep, like in the night kind of deep sleep state. You're not snoring. You're completely aware, but zero arisings. All the arisings at a zero level. We can say like that. Yeah?
Okay.
That is Shunyata.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is why I teach you Atmananda also, I teach you Nisargadatta Maharaj also, I teach you Ramana Maharshi also. So, and I teach you Upanishads also. So, there is no rigid boundary that you can create and say, oh, I am this. Tomorrow I'll start teaching you a Sufi teaching. Yeah. So, you break from these boundaries that I am a Hindu, or I only follow Hindu teachers, or I only do these kind of things. These are all conditionings that will become an obstacle on your own path. You will forever be stuck here, and you will never progress to this level. To come to the periphery, you have to break all the conditioning that you have developed here. Yes? So this includes not only material world conditioning, it includes all religious conditioning and all spiritual conditioning even. Yeah? Open up your mind. Yeah? Be completely open and embrace all teachings. Then you will see, oh, all paths lead home. All paths lead home. Yes, it's always there. It's always there. You can recognize it. Yeah, but again, no intellectually memorizing this, no point. Yeah, everybody has to experientially get there. Make the effort. The only difference is, if you're a Bahirmukhi, you're all the time lost outwards, you'll have a very noisy mind, and therefore this becomes a little more work for you. But if you're an Antarmukhi naturally, all the time inwards, then this is a little easier for those people. That's it. That's the only difference. Yeah. So Bahirmukhis take a little longer to recognize it. Antarmukhis get it so easily. So what is Samadhi? Samadhi is nothing but when all these arisings quieten down, even the sense of I quietens down and disappears into the void. And there is just the void. It's not a dead void. It is an alive, conscious void where you are aware, awake. But yet, all the arisings have quietened down. That is Samadhi. So, when we have done the Buddha retreats, we call it Shunyata. Shunyata simply is translated as zeroness. Yeah? It's complete zero. All the arisings have settled down. There's absolute silence. It stays for some time. Samadhi is good. You recognize that you are Turyatita, you are beyond Turya. Yes, but if you don't have the skill of translating it from the closed eyes to open eyes, that's where you lose out. You feel that I am at peace only with closed-eyed meditation. I come out and I am the same devil at home. Then you're still considering yourself as the body-mind. Yes, that is why Advaita knowledge is very important. Because at Advaita level 1, you learn, I am not this body-mind. I am separate from this body-mind. And you experientially come to this recognition through different ways, in different situations, in drama, in silence, in meditation, in a happy kind of situation, in a sad situation. And you recognize in every situation I recognized it, I am not the body-mind. I am the witness of the body-mind. Then it becomes very clear to you. There is no way you're going to fail after you see it. There is no way to fail. Somewhere get the introduction to Advaita where I recognize I am not the body-mind. I am the witness of the body-mind. Clear? That is also possible, but it's not true that you don't see dreams at all. Dreams don't have to be in images all the time. You're watching a movie. No. Dreams are also thoughts. Just thoughts. Just thoughts one after the other. Irrelevant thoughts, garbled thoughts, they don't make sense. Just thoughts, not necessarily images. So, don't you have just thoughts? If you recognize, oh, there are just lots of thoughts, and then I got out of it and I came into the waking state, and then I'm thinking proper coherent thoughts. So, garbled thoughts, coherent thoughts. Garbled thoughts means dream state, coherent, properly sequenced thought, waking state. Yeah, so you need to be a little more observant, become a little more aware. Yeah. Dream state happens. It's not necessarily in images like a movie. Clear? What is ignorance? What is ignorance? Consciousness thinking, I am this physical body and mind. This is ignorance. When I recognize I am not this body and mind, I am the witness of this body and mind. And then I follow the witness, the I that is saying, I am the witness. I follow and I notice the I disappear into a nothingness, a void. Then I see, aha, I am the void. I am that. Can I go beyond the void? No, there is no beyond. But I recognize that in this void, in this awareness, this body and mind comes up, then that body and mind enters the room, and that body mind enters the room, and they're interacting with each other. I am seeing this whole scene happen in my awareness. Oh, I am awareness. I am not the body and mind. This waking up is called knowledge or wisdom, jnana. When I keep thinking I am the body-mind, that is ajnana. That is ignorance. Ignorance of what? Ignorance of my true nature of being the awareness or consciousness. Very clear? Yeah. It is not that there is a body, inside that there is a small mind, and inside that there is one dot of consciousness. Wrong idea. Actually, there is the awareness. Inside that awareness, there is the physical body with a kind of functioning mind, which goes kaput every now and then. Yeah. So it is not that the awareness is inside, it is outside. That's it. This is jnana. It is that simple. It is not rocket science. It is really not as hard as climbing Mount Everest. The problem has happened with religions that came in. Religions created, oh, this is Hindu scripture, this is Muslim scripture, and then we said, my God is better than your God, my Guru is better than your Guru, my organization better than your organization, and a zillion texts and scriptures were written around this, and religion got mixed up with spirituality. Truth got mixed with untruth. Now all the cards are on the table and you're confused. What is the truth? Very simple. It's very simple. If you experientially see, you do not have to sit and sort out the cards on the table. See experientially. The moment you see experientially, there is no need for the effort of looking through scriptures, running behind this guru, running behind that master, trying to figure out if Hindutva is correct or Muslims are correct or Christians are right. This is the right way. Direct experience. The direct path. Clear? Yes, and the direct path is the best way is through the knowledge of sleep and dreams. Swapna Nidra Jnana. Avasthatrayam. 3 states. Waking state, dreaming state, and deep sleep state. It is an illusion that I am attached. It's a lie. झूठ बोला है खुद को और झूठ को मान लिया है. You understand manyata? I don't know if you know Hindi, but manyata means it is not true. I have believed it to be true. मैं शरीर हूं. ये मान्यता है आपकी. I am the body mind. This is your belief. And every conditioning is attached to that belief. Every conditioning. I see it is only the body mind that is engaged. I am standing far apart at the periphery. You can get there too. It's not rocket science. You can get there too. Clear? On the Dvaitam path, whatever is targeted to the body mind.
Right.
Who is doing yoga? The body mind is doing yoga. Who is doing pranayam? Body mind is doing pranayam. Who is doing any kind of kriyas, any mantras, any japas, any breathing techniques? Everything is at the body mind level.
Body mind.
That is required until you don't recognize that you are the witness, you are the awareness. That is when you need all these things. It is important.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
At least you are not indulging in negativity, you're doing something positive, sattvic.
Mhm.
Now you come to a higher level. You come to college, you come to university, and you recognize I am awareness. Do you still sit and hold on to your school books now? No, it's a very natural thing. They shed off, that's fine. I am going beyond. I'm going higher. Yes, that's why Advaita path is higher than the Dvaitam path. The rest is up to you. I am just telling you, don't be hard on yourself. Be compassionate. What is naturally happening, let it happen naturally. Yes? Either ways, If it is not going, if you want to do it, you continue doing it. But if it is shedding away, now don't sit and hold on to that which is shedding away. Yes? Both ways. Go with your flow. Your flow is your progression, is your way to move ahead. Recognize that inner voice, recognize that inner pull in a certain direction and go with your flow. Don't resist it. Then whatever it is right. Because it is your natural flow. Okay. Number 1, you are going to experiment on yourself every night before you sleep. You tell yourself, only the body and the mind need rest. Only the body and mind sleep. I am not the body. I am not the mind. I do not sleep. I am awareness in which this body-mind lies down on the bed and goes to sleep. Right? So you start breaking your conditioning every single night. You will observe, can you recognize the similarities between your dream state and waking state? Whatever little bit you realize, when you wake up in the morning, see that you have kept your notebook right next to your bed. When you get up in the morning, make notes of all your dreams. That time you're not even so awake properly. Just make whatever notes you can make, even if they are garbled notes, absolutely blurry thoughts, doesn't matter. Even if the sentence construction is wrong, one word in Hindi, one in Urdu, one in Marathi, one in English, one in Chinese, one in Nepali, it's all okay. Doesn't matter. Write down your garbled thoughts for 5-10 minutes, and then you get up and you go and you do your ablutions and start your day. Keep your spectacles right there, your pen, paper, spectacles right there. Yes? So you get up, make your notes. Don't try to make notes on the phone. It's not a good idea to look at your phone right in the morning when you wake up. I hope you take care of your eyes. Yeah. So not on the phone. Notebook and pen is better. Yeah. Healthier option than staring at a bright screen in the morning. Make your notes. See, can I draw a parallel between my waking and dream? I got a lot of information this weekend. Am I able to really experientially see this in my routine life? I will not take what Ekta says blindly. This is not the path of blind faith. I have left that behind. That was primary school. It helped me when I was there. It is great. It was a stepping stone. Now I am ready to leave that old belief behind where I build my understanding on because the guru says so, because this teacher says so, because this enlightened person says so. No. Now I will experiment. I am ready to experiment on myself and see experientially. Yeah? See does not mean seeing with these eyes. Seeing through the eyes of wisdom, where I recognize, see, this happened in my dream state. This happened in my waking state also. Where can I draw the line? This is waking and this is dream. How do I know? Do I have proof of this? Challenge yourself. Yes? Challenge the knowledge. Do not take anything blindly. Homework number 1 is clear. Drawing a parallel between waking and dream. Homework number 2. You start recognizing, can I shift the personal I to the awareness again and again? In my waking state, at home, or maybe your office starts tomorrow, you're in a meeting. Yeah? Can I shift the I from the body mind to the awareness? And I just stay at the periphery. And I watch the body mind interacting with the office colleagues, and it's happening automatically. Am I aware enough to recognize this happening? And you stay at the periphery. Remember this. Take a picture of this if you want. It's a lantern. I think it's a garden lantern in which you put a little candle, a big candle. So it stays, the candle stays on and it looks really pretty. I put the little bunny in just to use it as an example. Every time the personal I is here, recognize, oh, I am here. I'm supposed to be here at the periphery. The person who is talking to the boss is this. This is the body mind. That body mind is in my awareness. The boss on the computer screen is in my awareness. The whole meeting thing is in my awareness. My notes on the desk are inside my awareness. Can I remain as the space of awareness? There is no real space. I hope you understand. I just use the word space of awareness to convey this meaning. This entire thing is in my awareness. Okay? So, experiment with yourself throughout the week, in office, at home, with your family, with friends. I don't know if you're meeting friends, if you're in a social gathering with them. Can I see that all this is happening in my awareness? Homework number 2 clear? When I see it is happening in my awareness, when I'm at the periphery, what am I? I am Vishwa. Can I recognize I am the waker consciousness? I am Vishwa, in which this entire scenario is happening. Now, next homework. The same thing you have to do in dream. Now, if your practice becomes better and better going through the days of the week, you will start seeing in dream you are very aware. And in dream do I recognize, I am Tejasa. I am dreaming of the dream character, and this dream character is running away from a tiger. A tiger is chasing him. Do I recognize I am the tiger? I am the dream character who's running away from the tiger. This is me. I have projected this dream. I am Tejasa, the dreamer consciousness. Okay. And if you have managed to reach that level of awareness and can recognize that in deep sleep there is just darkness, I am just knowing darkness. That's good enough. I am the deep sleep consciousness that is projecting the darkness. Clear? Number 6, you have to use the Nada, the sound of creation. You have to again and again hook onto the Nada and keep recognizing it 24/7 or how much ever you can. At least 6 a.m. to midnight. Can I keep recognizing the Nada? And then just keep a subtle intention while lying down in bed that, I'm going to continue recognizing the Nada. Then if it happens, great. Doesn't happen, that's also fine. Super clear? And then if you become an expert by the end of the week, next week you are going to tell me what is the difference between Pragya and Turiya. Okay, homework is very clear for the week.